and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be doing a makeup tutorial on this look that I have on today. Same exact look that I'm wearing in my previous video, in my Hush haul video. So I asked you guys on that video if you guys wanted to see a makeup tutorial on that look, and so here we are. And the main focus of today's video is going to be the PUR Cosmetics Soiree Diaries palette, which I got in my September Boxycharm, and I had been getting a request on this palette anyway, so I figured it would be the perfect video. So if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Romy. Welcome to my YouTube family. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so happy that you're here. If you liked today's video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let's get into the video. So first and foremost, I'm gonna moisturize my face and using the Glam Glow Starter Moisturizer. I recently got this baby in a sample pack and I've been loving it. I like how it gives my face that nice glow, so once you apply the foundation, it looks nice and glowy and it doesn't look too dull or too matte. And I will be applying this on my cheeks and my forehead. And it kind of has like a coconut strawberry kind of scent to it, so it smells delicious. Next, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Today I'll be using Kat Von D's Lock It foundation. I absolutely adore this foundation. It's the one that I've been using for years and years and years. Well, not years and years and years, because she's only had her line for a few years, but ever since her line came out, this is what I swear by. This is what I use all the time as far as high-end foundation. I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna be blending that in with my Sephora airbrush brush. And really with her foundation, I just use a tiny little dollop because a little bit does go a long way. For concealer, I will be using my ever so trusty Tarte Shape Tape. And just a few dots here and just a few dots here. I lately have not been going crazy with my concealer because it's still pretty hot out here in West Texas. So I don't want my face to melt off, if you know what I mean. And going in with the same airbrush brush, I will be applying that on my face. And to set my foundation and my powder, I will be using the Kat Beauty Luxe Pro Powder in Banana. I recently got this powder in my previous video, in my Hush haul video. It was sent to me by them and I've been using it since, and I gotta say guys, I love it. And whatever excess I have, I will just pat it on my forehead. For my eyebrows, I will be doing them on camera, but I will be speeding it up. If you guys are interested to know how I do my eyebrows, I do have an eyebrow tutorial, which I will be linking down in the description box below. And to do my eyebrows today, I'll be using MAC's eyebrow pencil. The color is Spiked. I received this baby in my September Boxycharm. I have been using it since, just trying to give it another go. I have not used MAC in years, but it was sent to me and it's an eyebrow pencil, and to be honest, I'm running super low on my brow wiz, so I've been giving this a whirl. I have a love-hate relationship with it because I'm so used to the brow wiz and how it's double-ended and it has the spoolie and how it has the pencil on the other side, and this one doesn't. This one is just the pencil, and as you can see, it is a self-sharpening one, so you would just twist it up, but it's not as fine as the Anastasia one. But anyway, enough about that. Let's give this a whirl. Before I start with my shadow, I'm going to go in and prime my eyes, and I'll be using the Kat Beauty All About That Base eyeshadow primer. So for my eyeshadow today, I'll be using the PUR Cosmetics Soiree Diaries eyeshadow palette that I received in my September Boxycharm. So if you guys watched that, you guys know I swatched all the colors for you and they all swatched very beautifully. So to start with the transition color, I'll be going in with this color right here, which is Gala. And I will be applying this all over my lid. And to do that, I will be using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm sorry if I keep looking up at my viewfinder, you guys, but for some reason my camera today keeps going out of focus, so I'm just making sure that I'm still focused. We don't want no blurry makeup tutorial, do it? Okay, so now that I've dusted Gala all over my eyelid, I'm gonna go in with, let me see. I'm gonna go in with Splurge, which is this one right here, using the same brush, and I'm only gonna be applying this on the crease of my eyes. So now that that has been set, I'm gonna go in with Stunner, which is this shade right here. I love these Wet n Wild brushes. They are so soft, you guys, and they're only $1. Well, most of the time they're only $1. I think they're like regular price, like $1.99 or $2.99 at my local Walgreens. But if you guys need some good brushes and you don't want to break the bank, I would most definitely recommend these Wet n Wild brushes. The white ones with the pink tip are the ones that I absolutely adore. So now I'm gonna go in with Snazzy, which is this deep plum color here. I'm gonna mix it with a tad bit of Epic, and I'm only gonna be applying this on the outer corner of my eyes. So now to do the inner corner of my eye, I want to go in with Dazzle, which is this baby right here. To apply that, I'll be using a flat eyeshadow brush, and again, this one's from Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna dip my brush onto here. I'm gonna try it without wetting the product first and see how well that applies. And I'm only gonna be applying this on the inner part of my eye. It already has a lot of fallout, so I'm really kind of skeptical about this. Yeah, that's not working for me, so I'm gonna have to dip it again. And using my Wet n Wild 24-hour photo focus setting spray, I'm gonna spray my brush. Nice one, Romy. Wake up the whole neighborhood. And let's try packing this on again. Oh yeah, what a difference. Can you guys see that? That is such a big difference. So only packing this on the inner third of my eye. I think that overall, all of the colors on this palette really are very blendable and very pigmented. But I don't know if it's just this shimmer or if all shimmers on this palette are the same, but this one is really giving me quite a bit of a hard time. Maybe I should just try applying this with my finger. You see that? It hardly put any on my eyelid. Let's try it with my finger. And just tapping it on there. Well, that made a big difference. So this is how it turned out. I think it's pretty good. The only thing that I do not like about this palette is that all of the neutral colors are all matte. You don't have any shimmers in there except for the bottom ones, and these are a bit too dark for my personal preference for me to put on my brow bone to give me that highlight in the inner corner. So I think I'm gonna have to go with another palette. To give myself that underbrow highlight and my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna have to go in with my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. And I'll be using the middle shade, which is this one right here. I don't know the name of it. I don't think it has a name. But using a small definer brush from Real Techniques, I will be applying this right underneath my brow bone. And I will also be applying it on my inner corners of my eyes. But to do my inner corner, I'll be using my finger. So now before I continue with my bottom lash line, I will be removing the excess powder using a damp beauty blender. Just tapping that in. And now to do the lower lash part of my eye, I'm gonna go in with Snazzy using an eyebrow pencil or an eyebrow brush from Real Techniques, or a slanted tip brush, or I will be applying Snazzy only on the outer corner of my eyes. On the inner corner, I'm going to be going in with Stunner. For contouring, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I adore this palette. So now I'm going to go back in without grabbing any extra product, and I'm just going to brush this into my temple and my forehead area, kind of dragging it towards the center and pushing it into my hairline. To contour my nose a little bit, I'll be using an e.l.f. contour brush, and I'll be picking up Shadow Play, which is this one right here. And ever so lightly apply this to the sides of my nose. For blush today, I'll be using the Becca Cosmetics Apricot Blossom shade, which is this one right here. Using my Wet n Wild handy dandy brushes. This one is the blush brush. I'll be applying it with this. Sorry guys, my camera died. So I went ahead and applied my eyelashes. We are almost pretty much done with our look. Now we just need some highlight. So for highlight, I'll be using Opal by Becca Cosmetics, which is this baby right here. And using a contouring brush from Real Techniques, I'll be applying this on my cheekbone. And I'll be using the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip Color in Mess Around. This shade is a gorgeous kind of brown neutral shade. I was kind of afraid at first to use this because I thought it would be too dark on me, but I think it looks fabulous. The final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And that is it. Please let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.